Alright, short video. This is a McFarlane fossil dragon or something like that. I was talking to a client about what might make a good abyssal terror for a vampire count's army, and this is what I came up with. To give you an idea of scale, here's a crypt ghoul, and then here's this giant figure. It measures about 7 inches at the highest point. What would need to happen is, if you look at the feet here, that would need to be cut and remounted on probably a 100mm base. I do believe in Warhammer Fantasy it's legal to have a larger base, but not a smaller one. Obviously we would remove this entire front portion here, and in terms of a guy to sit on it, I don't think a riding mount really is what we're looking for. I would probably maybe cut off a horn or two and make them look like they're broken, and then have a guy actually standing. You can see there's 2 horizontal rows of vertebrae right here, and standing like he was commanding his troops forward, so like his right arm's holding reins, which would be like jeweler's chain coming down here and into the mouth of this undead dragon, probably with hooks and spikes and whatnot on it. I think adding some elements here, like almost maybe a little semi-platform thing, might work really well. Obviously, the model doesn't really need that much of a repaint. It's a pretty handsome model, but certainly shaving down some of the obvious mold lines here, and also getting a doing some embellishments and kind of smoothing out this heavy dry brushing, which has been done by Chinese political prisoners. The dragon is resin, so it certainly is definitely stiff enough to hold. There's a little movement here in this arm. I think that's on purpose, a very definite articulation, so that would need to be glued. The tail does bend, which is kind of neat, but it definitely doesn't bend so much that it would make the piece less effective. Obviously we would glue on these giant wings like this if it was a flying creature. So this is just a pitch. For everything I've described, we would probably charge about $200 plus another $60 for the materials, and then obviously $9, which is our standard shipping in the US. So I've had about 6 vampire counts commissioned, so if you're interested, let me know.